For instance, I've not seen as many governors also come out to challenge the president on this idea of going to London for a press conference to show the achievements of President Tinubu. The question is it the achievement of hunger and poverty and the killing of our valiant soldiers by this faceless terrorist group is going to show in London? Why do you need to go to London? You have ministerial briefings every time. Is that not a show of achievement alone?
All right, Rufai, I mean, you have just made the point there. And, it takes me to my next story, which you have just mentioned now. Meanwhile, top government officials, including the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike, and Minister of Works, Dave Umahi, are heading to London to unveil the achievements of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's administration at an international press conference, eliciting a wave of reactions. The event, which is scheduled for Friday, June 27th, will serve as the platform for ministers and agency heads to highlight key accomplishments over the past 2 years.
Take, for instance, I've not seen as many governors also come out to challenge the president on this idea of going to London for a press conference to show the achievements of President Tinubu. The question is it the achievement of hunger and poverty and the killing of our valiant soldiers by this faceless terrorist group is going to show in London? Why do you need to go to London? You have ministerial briefings every time. Is that not a show of achievement alone?
All right,
listen to that. Thank you, Rufai. What else do they want to go and celebrate rather than failure? They want to go and celebrate failure to the whole world that they have been able to achieve failure over the last 2 years. That's the only thing. What else? Other than that, what else? They want to go and celebrate hunger in the land, hardship, poverty. They throw more people into poverty. That's what they want to go and celebrate. Failure. Other than failure, what else? There's nothing. A group of criminals packed themselves to London to go and celebrate Tinubu's failure over the last 2 years, and they are dead. That was what they told us the last time Tinubu went to France. He went to the hospital, but they said he went to France to evaluate his 2 years performances. Then when he came back, what did he say? What has he done? Nothing. Right? Nothing. Since then, what has changed in the country? Nothing. Rather, it's going down. Okay. Now I see that Tinubu is celebrating and rejoicing, or even APC members, they are celebrating and rejoicing that Tinubu paid $3.5 billion to the IMF to them, that the money Buhari was owing them, the money Buhari owned them. So he has paid, and he's celebrating that Nigeria is now a debt-free nation, country. Nigeria is now among the Switzerland and other countries that are now debt-free from the World Bank. That's a blatant lie. Nigeria is not free from debt. We are still indebted. We are still number one in Africa countries. We are still number one who are indebted to the World Bank with the money we are owing. Tinubu will borrow more money to pay the one Buhari was owing before. Is that one debt-free? They pay. See, you cannot deceive me now. See, you see this one. Should be you see. Tinubu, Nigeria is finally, according to Tinubu, says Nigeria is finally free. Nigeria is finally debt-free after paying $3.4 billion to the MI. That's a lie. Yeah, he paid, but that does not mean we are free from debt. Now, that is the next one. It says Nigeria joins Switzerland and Singapore, China and New Zealand on the list of countries not indebted to the IMF. That's a blatant lie. We are still owing. We are still number one. Let me shock you, because they know if it deceive me again. Do you understand? Now let me shock you, because it's easy to say, to come, because a lot of people now, what they see or what they know, what they hear, because they say, just like this news now, they are circulating that we are now free because Tinubu paid $3.4 billion to the IMF. Now, that's all. Now, that one now is part of Tinubu's achievement. Now, let me shock you here, in case you don't know. Look at this. Look at this. Top debtors as June 30, 2024 to 6 countries with the highest debt to the World Bank till today. Even if you say that they paid 3.4 billion out of this, today we are still top. We are still number one. Nigeria is still owing 16.5 billion to them. Ethiopia top number second. Ethiopia 12.2 billion. Kenya 12.0 billion. Tanzania 11.7 billion. Ghana 6.7 billion. Uganda 4.8 billion. This is loan. We are indebted to the World Bank. We are not debt free. Don't let them deceive you. We are still owing. This administration borrow more money more than Buhari's administration. How come we're able to pay? How come? That's just a lie. They are deceiving themselves, not me. Now the group of criminals packed themselves to London, said they want to go and celebrate, evaluate or celebrate Tinubu's failure in 2 years. What else are they going to celebrate? The insecurity and killing. How many military bases has been dislodged now? Boko Haram. Is that what they want to go and celebrate? No, is that what they want to go and celebrate? The military are suffering, they are crying, that their weapons, their camp has been dislodged from their camp. All the ammunitions, all the weapons, everything has been taken away from them. Is that what they want to go and celebrate? No, now. You guys should stop this deceiving people up and down. So the country is not, we're not doing nothing. The country is not going anywhere. We are not progressing. The country is going down day by day. Insecurity is taking over. Now, gradually, Nigeria is becoming like Afghanistan in those days. If care is not taken, if you are not able to fight there now, they say water don't pass Gary. Once that water finally pass Gary, you cannot see that Gary inside that water again. Now where will it go? Now, gradually. Now they are there celebrating that. Somebody who is celebrating now, or who is telling you now we are not debt free, meanwhile we are still owing more money, is that the person who is truly working for this country? This administration is full of lies. It's full of lies. That's my problem. You are not working. Can't you also tell us the truth so that we know, okay, this what you can't be lying now. Nigerians, we are not Nigeria of yesterday. Now we have access to informations. Everybody are using smartphone. You have access to information. The world of AI. Right? So you can't come and just be lying to people. No. This is when somebody just comes, tells you something with his mouth. You are not sure. You need to go and verify. Everything is online. It's out there. Do you understand? Anyways, we are watching. I think next week or 2 weeks from now, they will start telling us what they have been able to achieve. They will be explaining and analyzing this 3.4 billion paid to the MI. That will be part of the achievement they have done. We are watching now. They will come and list those things they have been able to do. Then they will not tell us how were you able to lift Nigerians out of poverty, or how were you able to provide goods and services for them in an affordable price. How did you able to reduce the price? Have you? No. The answer is no. The price of those things that means a lot to the poor. Are you? No. So what are you doing to solving the problem within the next 2 years? What policies have you put in place that is working or that is going to work within 2 years to make sure the price of goods and services goes down below where it is now, or to even put them to where they were before? The answer is no. I do not see anyone that is going to change this country within these 2 years. No. Anyways, please share this video.